The ISFJ and the INFJ have superpowers. The FE parent. FE is other people's emotions, other people's feelings. Here's where they get stuck. Both don't necessarily feel heard, they get interrupted a lot, and that's probably because of this function, in my opinion. So correct me if I'm wrong, but here's why. ISFJ, dominant function is SI, so this implies memory, systems, organization, all of that stuff. And then those systems are supported with their FE. So basically, the ISFJ is the defender because they use their systems and their memory to defend another person's perspective with FE. Does that make sense? So FE supports their SI. ISFJs are a little less traumatized in life because their systems, if used by other people, they get fulfilled with that. But when it comes to the INFJ, it is rare more so to find somebody who is more healthy and thriving with their personality in that, because their dominant function is their vision, is the vision, right? Now you have the two contracting personality differences between ISFJ, for the top two functions at least, and INFJ. ISFJ has their systems that's supported with other people's emotions, and they can support other people, they defend other people with that. And the INFJ typically has an overdeveloped FE, which causes the problem with that. Obviously, some people say trauma, and therefore their vision is not heard because they try to put their vision with other people's emotions, and it's this contrast of like their will versus other people's well-being, and that's why it keeps backfiring. So when the INFJ is not heard, they compensate by overdeveloping their FE to care for other people, to care, I care, but that burns them out because they're introverts. See? So this is like it's a paradox. But there's a very healthy INFJ alternative to that, which is the healthy form of that, which is when an INFJ has their vision and their vision is helping other people. This is why ISFJs feel listened to. If their systems are utilized, they're good, and their memory is validated and what they say is validated. If ISFJs will speak up, right? Because my wife's an ISFJ, she's very quiet, but when she speaks, it's like, whoo, sage. So then in contrast to a healthy INFJ that I know, good friend of mine, he's a director in film. He uses his vision to project that and uses other people's emotions and their ideas or whatever, if they follow in line with his vision, to do that. So he supports other people and validates them as long as they're in line with his vision. And therefore, he can make good films and things like that. So that's how INFJs are like an NI type of FE, and ISFJs are a SI type of FE. It is easier to use an SI system from another person than it is to use an NI system from another person, because NI is very pigeonholed, very specific, very one thing. And if they get it wrong, then you don't want to trust somebody with their NI with you. But you can trust somebody's systems more than somebody's vision, because systems can be altered and changed. Vision is kind of like they're really stuck on their vision, and it's very difficult for an INFJ to reset their entire vision and start over, and it takes them a long time to do that. So that's why it can also be traumatizing in the sense for them. But it's a lot easier to use a system than it is somebody else's vision.